Hello everyone, my name is Vakai Rafai.
And I am Rania Arwani.
And on today's episode, I have a friend that's getting married and she wants to know how she can protect her assets.
She can enter into what we call a prenuptial agreement. A prenuptial agreement is a contract between the future husband and the future wife where they agree prior to marriage what they're going to do in the event they get divorced.
Okay.
So they can agree, hey, if I purchase this house, it's going to be my house. It's not going to be your house. Because under Florida law, anything that is purchased or acquired during the marriage is split in half, 50-50.
And what is something that you can't negotiate in a prenuptial agreement?
Children issues.
Okay.
Time sharing, anything to do with children or the custody of the children is something you cannot pre-agree on.
And then do you have to make a certain income in order to enter into a prenuptial agreement?
No, not at all. A lot of people enter into such agreements at the time they graduate or do, from school, higher education, and so on, just in anticipation of making a lot of money in the future or acquiring assets, or they're waiting for some kind of inheritance where they're going to reinvest it or do something with their money.
And what if I'm already married?
If you're already married, you can enter into what we call a postnuptial agreement.
Oh yes, I have heard of those.
Yes. It's kind of the same thing. There are different rules for postnups, but it covers the same thing. You can agree after marriage on total separation of assets.
All right, so in this situation where she makes way more than her future spouse, what can she do to protect her income?
Well, because Florida we still have alimony rights. She has to have her spouse waive the right to the alimony. That is that's something she needs to address with her attorney and have it specifically mentioned in the prenup or the postnup.
Okay. All right, everybody, that was today's episode of Words from Behind the Desk. If you have a question about family law, please make sure to comment or email us and we will make sure to answer your question. And we'll see you next week.